Hello and happy National Coffee Day Peeps! If you didn't know of today's prestigious and important holiday, I've got you covered with a super simple pumpkin spice chai latte for our caffeine enthusiasts but not quite able to stomach coffee, as well as a delicious maple latte full of coffee goodness. So let's get percolating. Alright, we're going to start out with our tea drinkers. So to a medium saucepan, I'm adding 1 cup of milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you want. I'm using oat, as well as a tablespoon of pumpkin puree and a 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and then as much maple syrup as your heart desires. Stir this up and simmer it over medium-low heat until your milk is warm. Don't throw out that extra pumpkin. Throw it in a container. Do not keep it in the can, and we will be using this later this week for some yummy pumpkin recipes. Next, use whatever your favorite chai tea is. This is what I have on hand. Tetley's always a good one. You're going to want to add 1 to 2 tea bags depending on how strong you want your chai. And then fill your mug about halfway with boiling water and let your tea bag steep for at least 5 minutes. You want to make sure this is nice and strong tea so that the chai flavor comes through as well with the pumpkin mixture. If you wanted to get real fancy, you could garnish this with some whipped cream or some extra pumpkin pie spice, but I like this just the way it was. It was not too sweet. Perfect fall drink, lots of chai flavor. Highly recommend. Alright, now on to the star of the show, coffee. So we get our beans from a local roastery, and so I'm just gonna make coffee like you normally would. You can use espresso, you can use French press. You want nice, strongly brewed coffee for this recipe. In my mug, I am going to add a little bit of maple syrup, about a tablespoon, as well as a splash of vanilla extract and some cinnamon. Again, you're only going to want to fill your mug just under halfway and then stir to combine. Next, you're going to want to steam some milk. I just do this in a measuring cup in the microwave. You need about 3/4 of a cup of whatever milk you choose. And then you want to froth it up. If you have a fancy milk frother, use that. You can also do this by hand by whisking the crap out of it, but prepare for an arm workout. So you're just going to want to froth this until you're happy with the froth level, and then add to your coffee, saving some foam for the top. This drink screams fall and is the perfect cup of coffee if you are sick of pumpkin spice lattes. I am not one of those people. Now, my mug choice is for a reason. Number 1, Harry Potter is the greatest book series of all time. But number 2, it's getting to October. And on October, I like to reread the Harry Potter series. So that is what I am curling up next to with my coffee. I'm starting at book 2 because I've reread book 1 so many times. So I'm going to cozy up next to the fire, drink my coffee, and have a wonderful afternoon / nap time for my kiddo. So I hope you all have a wonderful National Coffee Day and find a way to celebrate, even if it's just going to Starbucks and getting a free coffee with your reusable mug. Take care, peeps.